Hi, I'm here with Daniel Gil, Team Full Combo, second place winner at Golden Phoenix Games. He's going to be sharing us his Omni Blue deck profile.
Alright, so I have a pretty standard eggs, the 4 Upamon, and the 1 Wanyamon. Upamon you have to run. You always want to get those draws in. This card is a hidden champion because when you're down and out and you need those extra 2Ks, sometimes this will come through and it's so good. Alright, let's get into our rookies. I run 2 of the Gomamons and 4 of the Elecmons. These cost 2 rookies are special when it comes to memory starving your opponent. I run 6 of these rookies and it always comes in clutch. Rest of my rookies are, I run 3 of the on deletion Gomamon. I always love using these with the blockers. It always comes in so good. I run 3 of the draw ones, especially with the Metal Garurumon play, or when you just need that extra draw and you have the memory for it. This card comes in clutch. And for my last rookie, the one of, I run this Gobblemon because a lot of your effects rely on your opponent not having sources, and this card could really help getting rid of those sources. Okay. Then with my champions, I have a pretty standard 4 Gorillamon. Gorillamon MVP. You always want to have least Digivolution as possible. It always helps out when you want to climb quick to Omnimon. Of course, your 4 Grizzlymon, your blockers, you need them. Comes in clutch with Metal Garurumon. Bring it right back out. I really don't mind using it for a source because Metal Garurumon will always just bring it back out. And for the last is the hero of the deck, the unsung hero of the deck, the on-play Restand. This card has won me games. This card is so special. I wish I could have it at 4, but it would just ruin the ratios. But this card will win you games when your opponent just gives you all that memory. Go for those attacks. Alright, let's go into my ultimates. Pretty standard. The 4 Monzemons. You always want to pair them with the Gorillamons. I run 2 Loader Leomons. This 10K will help you survive until you can get to a Mega or just swing over things to evolve. This 10K is such a dangerous card for your opponents. I love it. I do run it at 2 because at 3, I really need these on-play draw 2s with that extra memory when they don't have a source. This card really helps out a lot of decks, not just Blue Omnimon. I know it helps out like Mega Zoo, and it helps other decks thrive. Beautiful card. That's it for my ultimates. Now to get into the Megas.
The big boys.
Alright, pretty standard. Of course, the 4 Plesiomon. This really gets you going. High attack value. You gotta love it. Next, the Metal Garurumons. These things will really help you get going. It will help you bring out more pressure onto your board. It will help you bring out your blockers. It will help you bring out that Garurumon to restand it or restand something else. It helps you get through those Puppetmon plays really nicely. Beautiful card. I do play a 1 of Metal Seadramon. Volcanic Dramon's a great card for Rookie Rush, but I found it's very situational. I rather play a blue Mega, which I could evolve into in a situation rather than a red card that I can't evolve into and I have to hard play it. Even though security +1 is nice, this card against purple could really be dangerous. Against most decks, it could really be dangerous. Just use it smart, or if not, the evolve. And if your opponent's Digimon does not have a source, can't block it. So good. And for the last Megas, the hero of the deck, I run 3 I run 3 Omnimons. All right, a lot of people run 4, but it really does brick on me. So I have it at 3. It's good at 3. You go through your deck a lot, especially with the Zudomons, especially with the Gabumons. Draw, 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 draw. You're gonna see them. If you don't see them, well, your opponent's gonna see them in that security check. So I have it at 3. Such a beautiful card. Then let's go up to the final part of the deck. I have 4 Hammer Sparks. I have one coming in the mail. Don't jib on me, guys. 4 Hammer Sparks, the best option card in the game right now. Mega Plus. Gotta love that card. I have one of Kakaida's Breath. Amazing in the security. An emergency for Millenniumon. Emergency to get you out of stuff. I love this card when you need it. And a very controversial play, the one of Tamer. This Tamer has ran me through the game. You can't starve me, you can't beat me. That's what I say. This card also, you play a blue Digimon, most likely your rookies or something, boom, tap it, take out a source. It could really help with that removal too. That's why I have the other Gabumon at 1.
Especially on Millenniumon, right?
Oh my god, it's so good. I've used this against Millenniumon, and that actually helped me win one of the games. It's such a good card. That on 3, you just got to know when to use it. When a lot of people see you have a Tamer, they're more likely to go off. So I sometimes don't play it even though I have it in hand, just so they could keep trying to memory starve me so they're not going off. So I love this card. It really helped me out.
Okay, Danny, is there anything else you want to say?
Hey man, just keep playing Digimon. Best game out right now. 1.5 is coming out soon, so enjoy it.